Hi, it's Adam from Test Squared, and today's video is about trademarks. I'm not an attorney. This is absolutely not legal advice. I'm just going to share my personal experience. So, trademark, in my experience, is really important to help grow your brand on Amazon. It's legal protection for your brand, the name, the logo, the slogan. It tells everyone, including Amazon, that you own it. And I think it's really important. One, it does allow you to enroll what's called brand registry on Amazon. It helps protect you from counterfeiters. It allows you to access what's called A+ content, and that's incredibly valuable for the quality of your listing. So it's all the pictures and the videos and the verbiage. It just looks amazing. It's going to protect you against anyone who's going to hijack your listing. And it's going to help you build long-term brand equity, especially if you're expanding outside of Amazon and selling in retail or other platforms in the future. Personally, I've never used an attorney for a trademark. I filed many well before ChatGPT and AI. It's even easier now. With me, when I do that, I like to be very specific for the category I'm filing in. One, it's less expensive. The likelihood of it getting approved is incredibly quicker. And I've actually never had a problem with that. When it's a broad stroke, there could be more options to challenge it. So what I mean by that is if you're selling, I don't know, vitamins, file it for vitamins. You don't have to file it for t-shirts and surfboards and a whole bunch of nonsensical things that you're not going to sell. And something that I do is I respond to the inquiries from the trademark office and the attorneys very, very quickly. They give you a lot of runway. And I feel like in a weird way, you're rewarded for being prompt and thorough and efficient. And now with ChatGPT, you can potentially put your questions into that and obviously read it carefully and respond to that with an accurate statement. And putting in clever prompts to make it bulletproof, to make it easy to understand, to write it in the legalese, to not write it in legalese. And when you're doing this, when you're registering the trademark, do your research. This is something I learned the hard way a long time ago, but you want to pick a name that you can protect. You want to make sure you're picking the right classification. You want to make sure you have a specimen, an example of the trademark if it's applicable, and be honest. If you're not using it in commerce, don't be the truth. I don't see there's any reason to do that. I don't understand why you would do that. It could cause you issues down the road. But in a nutshell, consider filing a trademark, and not to make it more complicated, but having an LLC or your business in line first and filing under the business name may be more beneficial to you. I've done it both ways. It impacted me. And I think the final thought is watch out for spammers. This is in the public record, and real legitimate attorneys are going to pop out of the woodwork offering to help you, which is wonderful and great. That might be an avenue you want to go down. And there are a lot of people who are going to come after you just to grab your PII and just bilk you for some money, which is really uncool and unfortunate. And the other thing to look out for is letters in the mail. There's one in particular, I wish I kept it. I've received it a few times. For sure they're out in New York City, and you read this letter and it's like, hey, sign this. And essentially you're signing over the trademark and the right to them for this filing. It's just like, there's just so many unscrupulous characters out there. It's actually frustrating because we're just trying to start a business and make a go of it. But in a nutshell, consider filing your trademark. Do it the right way. You may be able to do it yourself. Something to consider for sure. If not, there's a lot of great attorneys out there. The filing fees aren't too much, and be specific with it. So good luck, and I hope this short little video helped you on your journey.